Hi guys, how are you? It's Terrific Tuesday and it's me, Emma, Body Blitz Fitness, and we're going to do the hoop and chair. So are you ready? Grab your hoops if you've got one, and yes, I'm going to keep saying it, it is a Power Hoop Deluxe. Again, I don't get money for promoting them, but I have got us a 10% discount code. I only promote these because I've been using them for so long and they've never let me down, that's all. All right, you don't have to have a hoop. I've said before, if you don't have a hoop and you're watching me, you can stand there and do like a run pummel on the spot for the whole time I'm talking, or you can sit tall on your edge of your sofa or chair, do up your core muscles and do a gentle Russian twist, relaxing your shoulders. So you've got options, okay? I'm going to step into my hoop. I'm going to hold my hoop exactly halfway round. I'm going to place my hoop onto my lower back like so. I'm going to put my left leg forward today. I'm going to turn my hoop to the right, launch to the left, and straight away start pushing my hips forward and back. I'm going to put a quick timer on so that I'm not spending ages and ages hooping. Now, if you're new to hooping, 2 minutes maximum each way, every other day is all you need to do to start. You need to get used to your hoop. You need to get broken in. So just take it easy. If you don't want to do your arms, cross your arms and just rest your hands up on your shoulders. And look at the motion. I'm just rocking forward and back. Your core contraction or your core engagement, however you want to call it, is important. It's like doing up a zip on freshly washed tight jeans and then buttoning them up. That's exactly how it should be. Your shoulders relaxed. I'm lengthening my ears away from my shoulders and I'm just hooping. So anyway, it's Terrific Tuesday. How are you today? So I taught a beautiful class this morning called Mind, and it's all about mobility, stability, strength and flexibility. It's an absolutely lovely, lovely class. So I planned that today because we did loads of, we did a full body workout yesterday with weights, and then yesterday evening I did bums, legs and tums. So today I thought, oh, we'll have a good stretch. I was all chilled and relaxed, and then the doorbell went. So the postman's at the door with parcels. So I'm like in the middle of teaching a lovely calm class, the doorbell's going, the dogs are whiffing, I'm like, oh my God. So I took the parcel in through the window, then bless him, he had to stand and take a picture. You know where you just think, ah. So, what do you do when life throws you a curveball? Maybe you're at work and something has gone wrong. Maybe you're at home and you've updated your phone and then you can't get everything back on there. How many of you have got iPhones? Many of you got iPhones? You know when you get your new phone and you're meant to just be able to transfer your data over easily? If you are, most people, my daughter does mine and it's easy. I tried to do mine on my own. I have like 2 or 3 hours of pure stress and hell. And I'm like, oh my God. I just wondered, what do you do? What is your go-to when something goes wrong? Do you lose your mind and go like, right, that's it, and you're stressed and your whole day's ruined? Do you go out to the kitchen and stuff yourself with food? What do you do when a stressful situation happens? Or do you manage to take a breath in, exhale, reset and go again? I'm really interested to know because I'm like a total stress head. I really am. I have to really, really work hard at keeping myself nice and balanced and calm. I do. I find it really hard. So, and it's so much better when you take that positive approach and you do take that breath in, you exhale, you just calm yourself down for a moment, you take a breath and you think. It's like if you have an argument, isn't it? Do you go off into one and it all comes out and everything you're thinking comes out your mouth straight away? Or do you take a moment to think about what you're saying? Because when some people say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, it's not true. Words do hurt an awful lot and words stay with you a long time. And I think when you say something in anger, it's very hard to undo that and take that back. So that's my little thought for you today on Terrific Tuesday. What do you do? How do you cope with stress? And do you think before you speak, or do you just go, wah! And it's like verbal diarrhea and it all explodes out your mouth? Tell me, I would be really interested to know. Right, that's 3.5 minutes. I'm going to stop, catch the hoop, go the other side, always hoop both sides, launch and push. There we go. Right, listen very quietly for a minute. Listen. Can you hear that? That is Princess and Lois, the chihuahua, snoring. Just thought I'd tell you about that. Right, okay, come on, let's talk. So, just talked about what do you do when life throws you a curveball or a stressful situation, just something. You know, sometimes you start your day, maybe your alarm clock didn't go off, maybe you slept in, I don't know, just something, and you're just like, you're a ball of anger and stress. Here's a thought for you. You will never get today again. You will never get today back, ever. And when you're having a bad day, you want, I just want this day to be over, I just want this day to be over. Remember that. Time is the one thing that no matter what, it wouldn't matter how rich you are in the world, you cannot get time back. You cannot. So rather than letting, and I'm talking to you guys, but I'm kind of talking to myself at the same time, if I'm honest. Don't let a bad day, a bad situation, a bad event ruin your day, because you will never get this day ever again. So pick yourself back up, take a deep breath, be calm, and move forward. Don't do it. Don't lose your mind. Don't go out there and eat your body weight in chocolate or drink 2 bottles of wine. Don't do it. Do some exercise. Do my daily challenge. My daily challenge at the moment is actually lovely. It's beautiful. It's all Pilates this month. And I said, if you've never done Pilates before, you should do it. It's like that. It's like mind, body and soul. It really is. It's fabulous. It just calms your mind. It takes the stress out of your body. And when you do feel calmer and de-stressed, you feel lighter. You know, when you just feel really heavy, you feel like you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders. It's a really horrible feeling. And life is hard. Lots of things go wrong. Lots of things go wrong. And I don't know about you, but I think when you start spiralling down, more things go wrong. You know, it's like when something breaks, something else breaks. I remember one year, it was my, what was it? It was my cooker, my fridge and my vacuum all at once. I mean, oh my God, who could have written that down? You know, it just happens. And it's always like, I mean, when you haven't got any money, you see lots of things you want. Do you get what I mean? It's just the way life is. And I'm not saying we can totally change everything, but positivity of thought and positivity of mind, it does help. We can choose to be happy. We can, we genuinely can. So just turn that thought process around and just decide that no, life is incredibly short. It goes by like that. There's always going to be shitty people. There's always going to be shitty situations. There's always going to be something that goes wrong. And a lot of those things we can't necessarily change. The only thing we can change is how we react to them, or how they let us, how we let them affect us. That's the only thing we can do. And like I say, I'm saying also to you guys, but really I'm kind of also saying this out loud and saying it to myself. So that's what we need to do, to move forward and live our lives well. That was a heavy one for Tuesday, wasn't it? Right, I'm going to stop hooping now because my husband has just had a knee replacement operation and he's waiting to come in the front room and get comfy in a chair. So I'm going to stop talking to you. So, are you ready? The power of positivity. Yes, we're all going to be positive, we're going to be happy, and you're going to do the daily challenge with me because it's all about Pilates. There's 2 ways of doing the daily challenge with me now. There's the completely free group that I've done forever and ever and a day. You can come and do that, and I will check in on that live once a week, coach the move, and then you'll do that all week. Or option number 2 is you come and be a Body Blitz subscriber. I think it's £3.49 for a whole month. And I coach you daily, I give you options, we put all the moves together. So for example, it's the 8th of August today. They've now got an 8-minute flow of Pilates if they want it, or it's just 1 minute a day. So if you want any more information about that, the free group, or the very low cost subscribers, let me know. I'd love you to come and join me. And as I say, Pilates is fabulous for every single person. If I could make every person on the planet do Pilates, the world would be a better place, mentally and physically. So, Instacrew, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. And my little Facebookers, how are you? There's a few of you there, but nobody spoke. I hope you're all good. If you want to talk to me about anything or actually answer the questions I asked you, someone, please put them in here. Even if the live is finished, I always go back and read it. And I'm interested to know. So when I'm not talking to you, I'm not just talking at you. I would love it to be a two-way street, and I'd love to know your thoughts. And I hope that sometimes me going off into one in my little chats with you, sometimes it gives you some thought or makes you feel a little bit better about whatever's going on in your life or how you feel today. So, see you soon. Bye, guys.